actions and thoughts, finding the click. So this duality has gone through my head several times, and I think that this one is one of many more that I'll be trying to figure it out, this topic. In many situations, I've found myself saying, Melissa, what did you just do? Because my actions were totally different to what my head was saying. And the truth is, we're all human, and sometimes we contradict ourselves. But in this video, I'm gonna try to give thoughts on why we have sometimes a hard time trying to find that click. So on people that follow us on Instagram, if you wanna follow us, you can find us on Figuring Out Life channel. I ask you guys that if between actions and thoughts, which one defines you best? And I found two common answers. The first one was that actions are more relevant because you can measure them, you can see their progress. I mean, you make something and yeah, you can see the impact of that. I mean, it's not only just in your head and maybe you never accomplish it. The second one is your thoughts determine your actions. Basically that they are both having a relationship and having a conversation every time, so one influence directly on the other. And okay, said that, I want to give a perfect basic example on daily life. And I don't know if that happens to you, you can comment below. That happens to us all the time. So today I wake up super great and I said, Melissa, you're gonna have a great day. You're gonna work on that. And I have a big smile on my face. And I don't know, I change myself up and I leave the house. And when I am going downstairs, I live in a building. I said, wait a second. Where are my keys? And I totally forgot the keys in my house. And so I go to my house and I'm like, Mom, please. In Spanish, Mommy. And so I get in the car and I start driving and hello, traffic. And the face starts going from hello, I had a mindset of beautiful day to hello, miserable day. So I said, oh, what's going on in here? I mean, I was thinking that I was going to have a great day, but my actions were totally different. And here are my thoughts on why maybe we're having a hard time. And the first thing that I thought about was laziness. And yeah, laziness. Sometimes we do not want to be coherent. I mean, let's be honest. Being coherent, it's hard, and trying to organize our thoughts and our actions and trying to act them out together, it's a little hard. It can be really hard. And if we don't want to, because we don't want to go out of our comfort zone and try to, be like cohesive, it's not gonna happen. So the first thing that you need to identify that you might struggle with is that maybe you don't want to, and yeah, or maybe you don't want to organize your stuff. But if you're having a hard time and you're getting like a lot of regrets saying, hey, I thought that and I act totally different and I don't want that to happen again, maybe you'll need to overcome that laziness to put those things together. The second thing that I identified was that this is a relationship of three, and the other third that is passing by and staying are impulses. So sometimes impulses make us feel that we are not in charge of our being. And the truth is, okay, impulses are like a force, like a driving force that invite us to act. And I use that keyword of invitation because I want to remind you that you can take a few seconds and think before you act that out. So Melissa, are you saying that impulses are bad? No, I want to make that clear. I mean, in my opinion, they are not bad. Impulses have their own wisdom, but maybe before before we use our impulse, we can put a filter to it, and that might help us to make a coherent decision that we might not regret of in the future. And that option that we have before we act, it's really, really powerful. So stop for a second and try to think, hey, am I acting just based on my impulses? Am I acting just based on my thoughts? Am I acting only based on my actions? Are impulses going straight forward to my actions and I am not thinking? Maybe that is what is happening, and that is maybe why it's too hard for you and for me to find the click. And the third thought that I had was, we are only committed sometimes to one side of the story. The truth is that we are one complete body. I mean, I didn't wake up this morning and my arm was saying, hey Melissa, I don't want to work today, and my leg is saying, hey arm, you know what, I'm not gonna work today too. You wake up and you say, hey buddy, look, we need to work together, we need to walk, we need to eat, we need to go to the bathroom, all that stuff. And the same happen with our minds. I mean, we need to focus on the three things. I mean, you can't just work one without working the other. I mean, of course, you can start thinking and thinking and thinking. If you don't go to the action phase, nothing is gonna happen. Sit them all down and say, hey sirs, we need to have a strong conversations. Actions, what's going on with you? Thoughts, what's going on with you? Impulses, what is going on with you? And to conclude all this topic, there was a big word going through my head all the time, and it was knowledge. I mean, if we want to really find a click, I think that we need to go and we need to stop for a second and say, hey, I have to know myself. I have to know what I'm thinking. I have to know what actions are impacting myself and the world, and what are impulses saying to me all the time. And maybe when we look down in us, we can find better answers. And that's it. It's a proposal. You can choose it. You can say, hey Melissa, I'm comfortable working out this way, and it's okay. I want to make that clear too. Everyone is in a process. So maybe if you want to try to find a click, maybe those are things that you should have in mind, and I should have in mind too. Bye bye.